In this video, I'm going to show you how you can install the Smart Home Assistant on your Raspberry Pi and control smart devices in your home from a touchscreen. Here's an example of me using the Home Assistant dashboard to control the light in my living room. As for the component, of course, we need a Raspberry Pi and a smart device that is connected to the Wi-Fi, in addition to the touchscreen. Speaking of the screen, I'm using this Yoyo 7-inch Raspberry Pi touchscreen. Technically, this would still work with a PC, but we're going to focus on the Raspberry Pi use case. While I did receive this review unit for free, I'm not being paid to say anything. And I managed to get you guys a discount link, which I will leave it in the description. In the back here, we have the control buttons in addition to the power button. And I want to show you the quick setup before we get our smart assistant installed. Right here, I'm just removing some of the stickers and then mounting the two legs, if you want to call them the stand for the monitor. So the setup is really simple and easy. Everything comes with the couple screws and the screwdriver is all included. It also comes with the HDMI cable and the USB cable that is needed to power the screen from the Raspberry Pi. So one thing I do want to mention that the cables are generous in length. So if you're going to mount the Raspberry Pi on the screen, if you have a shorter cable, you probably want to use those. However, if you want to have the Raspberry Pi next to the screen, then the cables are long enough to support that. Let's plug in the HDMI cable and the USB cable, give it a final peel, and with some cable management, our Raspberry Pi is ready for our smart home assist. You have the option to install the Home Assist from the Raspberry Pi imager, which gives you an advantage but also a disadvantage. So after we choose our Raspberry Pi, if you go under the operating system, you can see here, the first one, obviously, this is the default operating system that everyone is familiar with. But if you scroll down, we can see there is under like other, there is emulation, there are so many other options, and one of the options here is home automation or other specific purpose OS. I'm going to click that. And if we scroll down here, we will see that one of the options here says home automations. And then under that, we have home assist. This is exactly what we're trying to install. However, by doing this, you will have the home assist as the only operating system on your Raspberry Pi and basically have a Raspberry Pi dedicated to the Home Assist. You do have some advantage with this because you have more options and you get like a supervisor permission on your Home Assist. However, for me at least, Raspberry Pis are not falling off the sky for free. Usually they're expensive and you probably have the only one Raspberry Pi that you want to use for other things. And that's why I'm going to show you a way to install the Home Assist on top of the default operating system. Installing Home Assistant on top of your regular Raspberry Pi operating system is very easy and simple. First, we're going to install Docker because we want to run the Home Assistant in a Docker container. This keeps it isolated from the rest of the Raspberry Pi operating system. This is the command here. So you need to open a terminal window and use this command to install Docker and then add your user. So make sure here you change this to your username for your Raspberry Pi. I made this GitHub page, by the way, which I will leave in the description if you want to follow these instructions and copy and paste the code. Here's the Home Assistant installation. First, we're going to create the folder and then add the YAML configuration, which I have here for you. All you have to do is copy and paste. The last thing here is to start the Home Assistant by running that container image, and then you should be able to access your dashboard from the link on the local host on the Raspberry Pi. The last thing I want to show you in this video is When you first start the Home Assistant, out of the box is already picking up some of the devices that are connected to my network. For example, here you can see my bedroom TV, my living room speaker, and my living room TV. However, this dashboard is not the same dashboard I showed earlier in the video. And that's the point I want to make because there's an integration that I removed so I can show you how it works out of the box. But also, I'm going to show you how you can add the integration. So if we go scroll down here, there is settings. And when you go under settings, you click devices and services. And then here you click add integration and then search for this app. It's a TUYA. You click that. And this is like the base API layer for most smart applications. Depending on the smart device that you're using, you're probably using like a Smart Life app or something like that. They mostly run on this API. So you can add this integration. It'll give you a QR code, you scan it, and then you give permission. You just basically log in with your account. And that's how you add the rest of the devices to the dashboard. Thank you for watching. Please consider like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.